Three-time Q Award winners Florence and the Machine are making their first appearance at BBC Proms, to be held at Royal Albert Hall on September 11th. They are set to play their 2009 debut Lungs in its entirety with full orchestral backing in what will be their only UK concert this year. The BBC Proms is a classical music festival held every summer at the Royal Albert Hall in London, beginning in 1895. The Proms, short for Promenade, have invited hundreds of artists throughout the years to perform, from Ravi Shankar to DJ Pete Tong. For her part, Welch has been off the stage since the end of the band's Dance Fever tour last September. But as she told British Vogue in a recent interview, when the invitation came in, they were like, "We know you're off, but would you?" And I was like, "Yes. I'm so honored," Welch continued. The background to life in my house is classical music, and especially the more obscure things. So it's a really exciting thing to be asked to do. The Proms is just so special. Given the impetus to revisit material from 15 years previous, Welch said she is most excited to reinterpret what she calls the swampy, South London, guitar-y material from Lungs, including Girl with One Eye, My Boy Builds Coffins and Kiss with a Fist, which she singled out as the songs she's most interested to figure out. Of course, while Welch and company have been on hiatus, the band has nonetheless garnered plenty of recent headlines thanks to a contribution to Taylor Swift's The Tortured Poets Department. The band appears on Swift's song Florida. Welch revealed that the concept and story of the song was brought to her by Swift, whom she considers a friend and described as just the sweetest and most down-to-earth person. Which prompted an understandable follow-up question: when Swift's Eras Tour hits Wembley Stadium for 3 shows in June and 5 shows in August, is there any chance Welch could join to tackle the song? All Welch will say at this point is that it would be a surprise. Proms 69, Florence and the Machine, Symphony of Lungs with conductor Jules Buckley and his orchestra at Royal Albert Hall takes place September 11th. Tickets can be purchased here starting May 18th. There is no interval and it will be broadcast live on BBC Radio 3 and recorded for future broadcast on BBC Radio 1. Broadcast on BBC 2 and BBC iPlayer will take place later this season.